Hello, AI brand creationeers. Happy holidays. Oh my gosh, the day is here. It's December 1st. It is time to start playing with our AI Advent calendars. So I have posted a few things that were kind of your pre-prep stuff. It was just some ideas of things to kind of get the holiday mood started after Thanksgiving. And so now it is actually time to start playing with AI. I am so excited. I can't even tell you guys. When we came up with this idea, I was just so delighted and just could not wait to start. So first, I wanted to walk you guys through exactly how to get to the program. And listen, we're going to continue to post stuff in this group for free. You can just get everything here if you like, because quite frankly, we understand that this is a very pie in the sky, abstract idea. I don't know anybody who has done this with AI yet. I'm sure it'll happen, but I haven't seen it yet. So we just realized we're like, I think we're just going to need to give this away this year. But that being said, if you would like it to be sent to your email or you would like to go ahead and join the program in our actual program, make sure that you go ahead and sign up. It's just $8. It's not a big deal, but you can actually go ahead and go in there, which is what I'm going to show you how to do today. So when you sign up, you will actually be sent into our programs. And here is our actual program page. It is our Get Stuff Done courses. And we kind of created it as a course because really it's meant to walk you through every single day with a new Advent prompt. So this is going to be really fun. You guys are going to love this. And I hope that you watch this and you follow because it is going to be something completely unique. Trust me, I've already been playing with it and it's so much fun. All right. So once you have signed up, you'll of course have a little form for you to fill out. You'll get your little welcome emails, all that good stuff. And we will start out with basically here in the program, you can see now that I have signed up. Of course, I signed up for myself. I'm a participant. So you're going to go into view and it may have you sign in. Mine is already signed in, but just make sure you log in. And just so you know, if you're using Google, there is a confusion for some reason that you need to verify your email, but I don't know. There's a weird thing with Wix, which if you have it actually, I guess, verifies itself. I don't know. It's really weird. Anyways, you will see here that it just says there's 18 steps. That's because I am continuing to build this out as we go. So currently I have 18 steps planned out. So I'm going to walk you right through here. You can see that this is the about section, what this is all about, and we're going to get started. So here we go. So first day, December. Now, actually, let's go back. Saturday, phase 1. There we go. I just want to show you guys these because it's not too late to do these. So up until December 1st, these are just fun ideas for things that you could do, like I said, to get into the holiday spirit. So we actually did these. So one of the things is holiday decor dazzle. We did it. Boom, check, complete. Oh, isn't that so satisfying? Then we're going to go to the next one. Creating a wish list. Now, we used to do something fun. We used to take our kids and we used to get those little scanner guns for when you're creating a registry for a baby registry. And they used to have an option to do a wish list. So we would take our kids, we'd make it a whole date. We'd go to go get dinner. Then we go to Target and each of us would take a kid and maybe we'd take turns with kids just for the fun of it. And they would go and scan the things they like. And there were a couple of things that were great about this. So we could share them with family. But then they also would do sizes, and that was key. Doing those sizes was so nice because then I didn't have to try and remember to send everybody, oh, they're this size for shirts and this size for pants and this size for shoes. Oh my goodness. It was just all done. But I don't know that they do that anymore, which is such a bummer. We really used to make such a fun time out of that. But having your kids sit down and write a wish list, or may you write a wish list? What do you want? I have my Amazon wish list now. And right before Christmas, I always just kind of go in and clean it up and make sure, that there's stuff in there that I would be super happy to get. So I love giving gifts more than I love receiving gifts. So, it's kind of a little bit different. But step complete, boom. move on to the next step. Baking, if you do any kind of baking, I have a sister-in-law who does wonderful baking, and we are always excited to get their treats. We don't bake because otherwise I'd sit and eat it all. So I don't bake. But if you do, awesome. Get those planned. All right, let's go to the next step. Love it. Isn't this so satisfying? I love just clicking off steps. Hey, if you're going to do holiday pictures, it is a little late in the game probably at this point, but maybe not. And if you're not going to do cards, I have to admit, I've never been one to do cards. I just was never consistent with it. We were just joking. I used to do a newsletter, and I think I sent it out twice in our 24 years. So if you do it, great time to start planning for that. Might be a little bit late in the game for those of you who are better planners than I am. All right. Gift giving galore. We did this. If you guys watch my social media at all, we actually went to the minifigs and bricks store, and we put together some amazing packs for our nieces and nephews. I'm so excited about it. It's such a unique gift idea, and we love stuff like that. So works really well. All right. So we did complete this step. Next step, cards fiesta. I actually want to do this. I want to actually just make cards for people. I don't know if I'll do it for holidays or if I'll do it for just throughout the year. So I have some on hand when I need some, but this is a great fun idea. And finally, we're at December 1st. All right. I am so excited to share this with you guys. If you haven't caught that already, where have you been, right? Where have you been following? Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to get started. And this is foundational work. This is like setting up your brand for your family. So when we set this up, it is going to completely be the foundational things for what AI is going to pull out for you for the rest of the month. So you want to make sure that you take a little bit of time and you curate this. In fact, I may come back on for a part 2 when I have my stuff a little more figured out. But what I really wanted to walk you guys through is how to get started with this. So if you have used AI, this is not going to be that difficult for you. Let me go ahead and expand this. I've had it a little bit smaller, so let me go ahead and do that. I don't actually need that open. Okay, here we go. So what you need to do is you need to go to ChatGPT, which I did open a new tab, but we'll go ahead and just close that. I have the link right there. If you have not created an account, go ahead and do that. It is free. I use the free version. And what you're going to do is you're going to start a new chat. So in here, you're going to answer some questions. Oh, actually, look, we made a document. Haha, perfect. That's even better. So this is the AI Advent Calendar document. Perfect. So what you need to do, first thing, very first thing, you'll see step 1 right here. Make a copy for your family. So what you just, it's super duper easy. Go to File, make a copy, go ahead and name it. I'm going to call this the Young Family Advent Calendar. Okay, and make a copy. Now, just to be sure, go ahead and close out the old one. The reason to do this is so that you guys can put in your own information and not use our master copy. If you use our master copy, it will get deleted because unfortunately with Google Docs, it basically shares all of your information. So don't do that. Make a copy. This is now your copy. You do what you like with it. We won't see it. It's totally yours. Okay. So now you got step 1 done. Let's go right to step 2. You just click these cute little outlines. See how this is? So you're going to want to fill this out. So answer these questions. Your favorite holiday traditions. What is your decorating style? Favorite holiday movies. Things we enjoy doing during the holiday season. The area we live in. I don't know if AI is going to be able to pull ideas out of the area that you live in. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I am really curious to see what happens. It might be able to give more generalized stuff. Like if you live in a warmer climate, it might be able to help you come up with some ideas for things that you can do in the warmer climate versus like a colder climate. I don't know. We'll have to see. This is totally an experiment, and you guys are doing this with us, which we hugely appreciate. And we would love to know what you come up with. So please share. What types of parties we attend each year during the holidays, and our dream goals or bucket list for this holiday season. Are there some things that you have been wanting to do? And, you know, another thing that I think is really important, and I didn't actually put it in here, but what are some things that you would dislike about the holidays? I would add that in there because there are things, some of us have hurts from the holidays, or maybe there's things that we've just said, nope, not going to do that anymore. We're going to have a boundary. So really put as much detail as you can, a couple of things to think through. Please do not give it personal contact information. I know that seems obvious, but I just have to say it. And no proprietary, which this isn't for a business, so hopefully you shouldn't have anything like that. But I don't know if you have like a secret family recipe that you don't want anyone else to find, don't put it in here. But other than that, be super detailed. Actually, another thing that is not in here, and I'm going to fix this actually right away, is tell us a little bit about your family. And again, this isn't us. You're telling your chat, tell them about, maybe each individual person, the things that they enjoy, their favorite holiday traditions. You can kind of put it all into the favorite holiday traditions. Maybe, each of you has a different favorite. I used to like to ask my kids every year, what is one tradition, just one, that if we did not do it, you would be sad and you would feel like you didn't have a good holiday season because we didn't do it. So I think if everybody gets a chance to give their opinion on that, it can make it an amazing holiday season without a lot of effort. And you might be surprised what they come up with. I was really shocked that my kids absolutely loved one tradition. And I was like, it is the cheapest holiday tradition ever. I mean, they loved the Target one, which was fun for years. But another one that they loved was we used to have this, we printed out a golden ticket and, cut it out, made it look really pretty. We'd put together these little treat bags, make some hot cocoa, put on our pajamas, and it was a ticket to go look at Christmas lights around our town, basically. And they loved it. We'd turn on the Christmas music, we'd pile up in the van with lots of blankets, and it was one of their favorite holiday traditions. So it doesn't always have to be expensive, and it doesn't always have to be difficult. So make sure you ask them. All right, so these are all kind of parenting tips as we go along, but I've got 2 adult children now and we made it through. All right, so once you have answered these, step 3, you're going to actually copy and paste these into this little message piece right here in ChatGPT. I know it seems like you can't put a lot in here because it's this tiny little box, but trust me, you can put so much information in these. You can put paragraphs full of information. So fill it all out, copy, paste it in here. And then what you're going to actually ask it for, so you'll see now copy and paste the questions into the message. You're going to actually, once you put it in there, I'm going to give you a little tip. In order to not submit, you're not going to just hit enter. If you hit enter, it's going to submit it and it's fine. It'll probably just tell you, oh, yay, this is great. I don't know. But what I want you to do is I actually want you to hold down shift and hit enter, and that's going to go down a line. And then I want you to put in this. You're going to actually ask ChatGPT, please give us a synopsis of our family. Now, why is this important? It actually is. The reason it is important is because we want to make sure that ChatGPT understands what you told it. We want it to give you a synopsis about your family and the things that you enjoy doing so that we can see in this thread, does ChatGPT understand us? If it does and it looks great, it's probably going to be very affirming and telling you how great your family is and all the tradition. It's going to be this beautiful outline. You're going to love it. If it doesn't, then we want to leave that thread and delete it because we don't want it to get on the wrong path at the very beginning, because then it's not going to give you the stuff that you want for the rest of the Advent calendar season. So make sure that that is good. And that's actually what it says right here. I just explained it to you. So we are not actually going to use this document that much for this part, but do keep it for future AI play because we will be coming out with lots more things that you can actually use the same document for as we go along throughout the year as well. All right, so I think we will go ahead and we're going to stop sharing that right now. And if you guys have any questions or, wondering how the heck to use this thing, please feel free to reach out. And also, please interact with us in the Facebook group. We're really, really excited to be sharing this with you. We're excited to give it a try ourselves. It's going to be so much fun. So please go ahead and fill them out. Share with us throughout the month. We'll be posting posts to ask you what did it come up with for you. Of course, we'll be putting a lot of this into the group so you can follow along, even if you're not doing the program. However, next year, we'll be doing a little bit more with the paid program. This year, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give it away. So play with it, have fun with it, share what you got. We would love your feedback. That's going to help us make it an even better product for next year. All right. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I'll probably pop on for a part 2 once I've actually gotten through some of my stuff and put it in so that you guys can see what it looks like so that we can continue for the rest of the month. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.